Hi Corey. So, okay, we're here today to go through your feedback for Unit 11.
Yep.
So, quickly as an overview, you were required to create a portfolio of work supporting you in progressing in the media industry. You've decided on the company Corey Brady Oceanic Filming. So, obviously, these were some initial designs that you came up with. Now, again, we're not really assessing you on your art abilities. It was just simple branding for you as a company. So these were then your initial ideas in terms of logo.
Yeah.
Very much with you, what you envisioned for your company was filming underwater in kind of more unusual scenarios of filming is what you were really aiming for. So the name that you finally decided on and the logo that you finally decided on was quite straightforward. Corey Brady Oceanic Filming, and then below here is the logo that you went for. So the name itself links to the work you would like to do in the industry, particularly with filming underwater, as well as highlighting the practical element of what your company would offer. Okay, so we know from your branding that it's filming because it says it on it. The big fish and the oceanic part specifies exactly what your company would do. So your initial logo designs continued with this theme, incorporating elements of fish and sea mammals. You finally decided on using the image of a fish with a dramatic bottom right corner frame and the name of the company in the top left. It's well put together as well as being simplistic but effective in its design. It's kind of minimalist, but quite like that. Your personal statement, okay, which is here, well written, and your university application is thorough, with both pieces of evidence highlighting the extensive work you have now completed in each area of media production. So this application will allow you to progress into the next stage of your media education, okay, which is you've been on interviews, you've been to open days, all that kind of stuff for uni. So personal statement can be found here. And then these are all the screenshots of your actual UCAS application as well, okay. So the ident, did we get down there? Yes, we did. So the brand ident you have created is again simple but effective, with the fish being the central point and the framing and company name slowly moving in from each side. So if we play your...
It should be there, but...
Oh no. Okay, we don't necessarily need to play it. I have seen it. So basically, yeah, the fish is the central point, and where you've got your logo... So you've kind of got this bar comes in from the top, this bar comes in from the side, and then the fish kind of places himself centrally as well. Okay. Your branding continues into your business card, which is very well designed. It has a minimalist appearance, but still displays all the correct information for who you are and what your company offers. Okay, and I kind of like that, again, you've adjusted the framing slightly with this one, and that you haven't just stuck Corey Brady smack bang in the centre. The fish is kind of imposing on it a little bit, but not too much that it's distracting. Back of the business card, super, super simple. I think classy, professional. I think it looks very, very good. Okay. Next, so sorry about that, Corey. So what we did was we just stopped your video for a moment just so we could load up your show reel. Now, we did quite a lot of feedback in regards to your show reel because obviously one of your first uni interviews was very, very early on in the year.
Yeah.
So what you put together was, when we sat down originally, it was quite extensive and that there was a lot of stuff that I kind of felt that you had put in for filler. So we did the initial list of feedback, and I believe this was the was the original.
And that was the one that was shown. No, that was the original that was shown to the uni, but this is the updated one.
This is the updated version. Okay, we won't play it through in its entirety. We'll just skip through. So again, I can see already that it's a lot quicker in pace, a lot more concise. It's really choosing what you feel are your best shots. Whereas the version before was a lot longer in duration.
Yeah, it was a lot longer in duration, and there was less clips used in it.
Yeah.
Because of that, like, there's a lot of like Tendai.
Yeah, a lot of repetitive shots. Whereas, like we said, the show reel should be like a highlights reel. It's your best bits.
Yeah.
Okay, so next we move on to your work experience. So what you've produced over here is the work experience letter template, and what that does is, we'll open it up quite quickly. It was a template for you to send out to potential employers. So the idea was that everything in red could be updated and changed, but then the letter itself actually provided information about you, why you want work experience, and what you hope to gain from that. So that letter can then be sent out to various companies, just obviously updating the information. What actually ended up happening was Enterprise Way had contacted us and requested a video. So you were part of the team assigned to create the 2 promotional films for Enterprise Way campus. Feedback received was outstanding, really, really good feedback from your client. And I've just put a little quote here in your feedback. I found them to be totally professional, and the finished product they produced meets all criteria and is great. So really, really well done in your work experience.